Hi, this is Rockin' Robin, and you are on Rockin' Robin's Garage Sale Finds, where we talk about everything related to selling online and selling at the flea market. We have been selling for 20 years, over 20 years, and today I'm going to talk about part-time sellers. Is it worth it? What can you do to make it worth your time? There's a lot of things that you can do, and I'm going to give you as many tips as I can. If this is your first time here, I wanted to let you know we sell on eBay, we sell on Mercari, we sell on Poshmark, we sell on Facebook Marketplace, and I sell also at the flea market. We're going to talk about what you need to know, because doing it part-time can be a great thing if you're doing it right. You need to do it right. You stay with us. We'll be right back and we'll talk about that. Welcome back. I'm so excited to talk to you about doing this part-time. When most people start, they start off doing eBay part-time. There's various reasons. Maybe you're doing it to make a little extra cash. Maybe you're doing it for your vacation fund. Maybe you need it to pay bills. Whatever your reason, there's various things you can do to make money part-time and not struggle. Now, the first one is you need a product. Now, I tell dealers this all the time, but this is good if you're part-time as well. Let's say you work at a company. When I was in my 20s, I worked at Stanley Works. And Stanley Works used to have a store, and it was for employees only. You got things at discounted price. You had a card, you walked in, you showed them your card, and then you could buy Stanley tools at discounted prices. Now, if you didn't work there and you didn't have a card, you couldn't get them. Well, at that time, there was no eBay, or if there was, I wasn't doing it. So I couldn't buy things. But I look back and I say, gee, I wish I worked for a company where I can get things at a discount price and then resell them on eBay. So if you work for a company where you can get a product and you can get a lot of it, you just have to put up one or two, and maybe you have 15 of each, maybe you have 20 of each, and then sell them regularly. You don't even have to think about eBay unless you have to pack. So that would be perfect, ideal. But for those who don't, I'm going to always tell you, start off selling your own items. Make yourself a little cash. Use that cash to buy other items. Now, buy items cheap. Don't start with buying expensive items. Talk to your friends, your neighbors, your family, and say, hey, I'm just starting on eBay. If you had something you want to donate to Goodwill or something, can you help me out and donate it to me and let me, try to make a few extra dollars? Now, most people will. My neighbors do. They are fantastic. I tell you, I live in a great area because they give me stuff all the time. And a lot of times I find treasures, stuff that are worth more than I thought. Now, give yourself the ability to grow. You don't want to start off real big. You got to grow. And if you have another job and you're doing this part-time, don't go crazy all at first. Learn what you're doing. Take your time. Watch some of my videos so you know what you're doing, and slowly put things up and make money. Don't think you're going to make a ton of money right from the start, even doing it part-time. I hate when people say, oh, I'm making thousands on eBay. And, if they are, it took them a while to get there, and they had to buy a lot of product. Now, part-timers don't want to be spending all their money, if they're trying to make some extra money, buying items. So you have to start somewhere with items you want to sell, items other people sell, or items that you got dirt cheap. That's where you start. Don't make the mistake of putting in a ton of money and thinking it's all going to come back right away. It takes time. It's a slow process. Don't get discouraged. Don't get upset. It will work. It's just going to take time. And if it's free to put up the items, so what? It's not costing you anything but your time. And yes, time is valuable. But you know what? You need some extra money. It's a good thing to do. And it's definitely worth it. So right now, I'm going to show you, if you do flea markets, and that's a good way to make some extra money if you do part-time. I'm going to show you our flea market tip of the week. And then I'm going to show you items that I bought this week that I am putting up on eBay. Stay with us. Hi, this is Rockin' Robin. It's time for another flea market tip of the week. Now, you must know, if you're a dealer, you should not put prices on every item. people will come to you and they'll go in and go, oh, I'm so glad you have prices on these. I hate when I have to ask the prices. No, 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 no. There's a reason you don't want prices on everything. Number one, you have to change the prices during the day. You may start off asking $35 for something, and by the end of the day, you want to get rid of it. So you're willing to take 15 or 20. If you have everything priced, when you say, oh, everything's half price, and maybe there's one item you didn't want half price because you know it's worth more, you can't do that. It's better if you don't price things. What I do is I will take a big sheet of paper like this. Okay, and I will put in big letters $35 in front of an item. Now, what I want to do is I want to put it in front of an item that is cheap, so that people go, oh, they have cheap prices. Let me go on in, and they think everything is low priced. Then, when they come in, if you want to charge a little more for stuff, you can. You have to sell that item at the price you put it in, but maybe that was an item you had for a while, and you were dying to get rid of it, and you were willing to sell it for 15 because, hey, you've had it for 2 months, and you don't want it anymore, and you only paid 10, you'll take 15, get it out of your sight. You never know. So I will take things that I think are cheap, or I will price things big with big lettering when I want to bring people in. But I will not price every item. Every week I go, something may be a different price. It's good for customers. It's not good for you. You don't want to go around and have to change every single item's price. That is very annoying. So don't price your items. Just put the few that you think will draw people in that you want to get rid of so that they'll think you have good prices. Hey, you gotta learn all these tips and secrets. This is Rockin' Robin, and that is this week's Flea Market Tip of the Week.
Okay, so I did have a chance to go to the Amazon return store, and yes, I found some pharmaceuticals. I'm always telling you to grab pharmaceuticals. I grab them when I can see them, when they're a good size. I didn't see a lot of pharmaceuticals, but this is one of the ones that I did grab. It was only $1. I went on Dollar Day. I also was able to find this great shirt. It has 4 different teams: Denver Broncos, Denver Nuggets, Colorado Avalanche, and Colorado Rockies. I have never seen a shirt like this. There wasn't another one up. I put it up for $25 with $5 shipping. I was very surprised to see something like this. I think someone is going to love it. I think it's probably going to make a great Christmas present. Here is a little more in depth. You can see they have a logo a little bit from each of the different teams. That was something different, something unique I had never seen before. So when I saw it for $1, I said, you know, I got to grab this. This is going to be a great item. The next thing I got was some HEPA filters. Now I looked these up, and there's 2 in this box, and they're a type A, whatever that means. And they are selling for about $20 plus $5 shipping, or $25 free shipping, depending on how you want to do it. I'm always looking for some kind of filters because I know people need those. And this is, again, at the Amazon store for $1, and this one is a remote control. It's only like $10 plus shipping, but you know, sometimes you get remote controls. I bought a whole lot of them one time for $2, maybe 20 of them, and you can get $10 a piece plus shipping on them. So keep your eyes out because you never know what you're gonna find. And lastly, this was at a thrift store. I found a Tommy Bahama. This one's a little wrinkled, but it's a really nice Tommy Bahama, and you may have seen me wear this. I think I wore it in my last video to show you, but I am selling it. It is very nice. It's a extra large, I think, and it's a silk Tommy Bahama. I always look for Tommy Bahama shirts. I sell quite a few of them. I've said before, I'm here in Florida, and Tommy Bahama is a big name down here. Everybody seems to want it. I'm going to show you the logo. And those are the items that I am putting up this week. Most of them I bought at the Amazon store, and the Tommy Bahama I did get at the thrift store. So I hope you liked it. I hope it gave you some tips and some ideas.
I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed our Flea Market Tip of the Week and the items that we bought. I hope that helps you to learn what to buy and to make more money. Well, this is Rockin' Robin. I want you to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and hit the bell, and then put something up on eBay or wherever it is you sell, and you go make yourself some money. See you Monday.